Well, it's February, and we all know what happens in February. It's Valentine's Day, and it's the day where you tell somebody you love them, or where they tell they love you, and you're not supposed to know who it is, but we all do secretly because we're married to the person, or we've been going out with them for a long time, or we recognise their handwork on the letters and things like that. One of the other things about February and couples is that it's a time for reflection over what you can do for the following year. Now, we ourselves, like everybody else, has been locked down. Once last year, once again in November, and once again now. So, no holidays. So what are you going to do? Well, you're going to look forward. You have to look forward. It's no good looking back. Look forward to things you can do together. And in my Facebook feed the other day, I admit it, I do Facebook, but then you already probably know that. This came up. It was called the Adventure Challenge for couples. I thought, that sounds interesting. The Adventure Challenge for couples. Let's have a look. So I ordered it. It's all about things that you can do together. You don't know what you're going to be doing, which is fun, until the last minute, which makes it even more fun. And it can be done by any age group. You could be a young couple, in your teens still, or like us, knocking on the other side of 50, or even great grandparents, 70s, 80s, if you're still in love and you've still got that little bit of game for a bit of fun, go for it. So, let's see what we got, shall we? One nicely wrapped parcel came through the post. Of course, I've got my pink one. Very carefully sliced open. Oh. Oh, beautiful. It's in a box. So straight away you have a wonderful keepsake. Okay? And two little bits of plastic, but we'll see what those are in a minute. And there is the book. Yes, it's a book. It's called the Adventure Challenge, and I had the couples edition for obvious reasons. We're a couple. It's beautifully made. You've got, these must be, oh, I know what these are now. That's your scraper, so take that off. So, disconnect to reconnect. The purpose here is to unplug from everything from life, connect and have fun. Put those cellophanes on. Sorry, let's turn it round so I can read it properly, shall we? The rules. 1. Disconnect to reconnect. The purpose here is to unplug from everyday life, connect and have fun. Put those cell phones on airplane mode. Totally agree with that. 2. No take-backs. If you scratch off a date, you have to do it. If you don't feel like it, too bad. Do it anyway. Discover something new about yourself. 3. Document the journey. Take a picture and write about each date in your journal. This book is here to help you create and collect lasting memories. 4. Show it off. Upload the photo of your adventure to social media and tag the Adventure Challenge. And then it says the introduction is, if you study. Oh, very interesting. The introduction is quite long, but I'll read it out. If you study bodybuilding, you'll notice a lot of talk about shocking your muscles. For bodybuilders who have been working out for some time, normal or habitual workouts no longer bring them the muscle growth they're accustomed to. Eventually they reach a plateau in their growth. How true. I feel there is a very similar thing that happens to us in life. We become entrenched in repetition. We get used to doing the same old things. Hanging with the same people, doing the same activities for entertainment, and eating at the same 3 restaurants. Too often we end up doing one or two things, Netflix or game nights. Just as examples, I think those are. We all crave adventures. We put in our profile bios that we enjoy being spontaneous, but what does that even mean? A 2 a.m. food trip to In and Out, or maybe an impromptu road trip to the coast once a year. How spontaneous is your life really? Is it adventure jumping out of planes or bungee jumping? Not for me. Most people will do these activities once and then decide they are worthy to wear the medal of adventurer. I believe we need to adopt the principle of random creativity. And basically this is what this book is all about. Random creativity. So, on the very first day here, we have something to scrape off. If we turn over, you can see here, this is telling you what the signs are for, and then we have the heading for each of the contents. We have got the beginning, food with bay. Not quite sure what bay stands for, I will look that up later. You won't find this on a dating blog. Okay. Hotter than bay, part 1. Hotter than bay, part 2. I'm crazy about you. Creative couple. Trust fall. I've done trust falls. They're scary. Please be that couple. Double dates. The £10 dates. Cheap as shit. Ooh, excuse me. And the end. And then under each of under each of the contents, the beginning. And here, what you would do is scrape something off, and it's got a cookie. Cookie means snacks. Be prepared to enjoy a prepared or purchased snack of some point during the challenge. Shopping trolley. Let's have a look. Shopping trolley. Supplies. Unless you have a large stock of specific, I'm reading upside down, my apologies, specific food or random craft supplies from your home, then you may require to go shopping. Indoors, and that means at night. And it's got all these little things next to you. Most important though is every single one has a piece of tape here that you can take off and put a photo. You've got your area for writing about it. And basically that's it, which is brilliant. You don't take the silver off until you're ready to do a challenge. The challenges vary in price. Some of them are £0, completely free. Some of them are as much as £30. I don't think they go much over that. But the whole idea is to do them together. Sit down together, scrape off the silver, see what's underneath, see what it tells you to do. Take your camera, your video, set it up, and then post it and say, hey, this is what we did. But the important thing is you're doing it together, and that's what we're looking forward to doing things together. It's fun. We don't have a boring life, but let's put it this way. The last 12 months, probably it's going to be more than 12 months, isn't it? This lockdown doesn't finish until the end of March. The other one began at the beginning of March. And so, yeah. Is it March or April? We don't really know until we get given a full date. Yes, I've had my jab. Brilliant. But so's hubby, which is brilliant. But at the end of the day, we like to have holidays and things like that, and if you can't have a holiday, do something local. And this gives you ideas. I mean, sometimes we just don't know what to do. We don't know how to go out there and do something because basically we think, oh my gosh, we must do this, but it costs money and all the rest of it. This just gives you some wonderful ideas, of which I can't see any of them until we start scraping it off. But when we do, we will record ourselves, we will video ourselves, take photographs, and we will put them up online. And most important of all, you can then share it with your family and say, look, you know, I mean, what a wonderful idea for an anniversary gift for children. And when I say children, I'm talking about young adults, about 30, 40, 50, however old your children might be. What a great idea for your parents, for a wedding anniversary, ruby, silver, gold. What about just for a basic gift at any time of the year. Christmas, anything. But whatever it is, it's about doing things together. Have fun. Should be a link down there somewhere to show you where to buy it. I'm still learning how to do YouTube, so bear with me as things get put together. But give me a break. I'm 61. I'm going to learn things, and things are going to get better for you as I learn them. And yeah, the adventure challenge for everyone.